Hi, I'm Mama B,
And I'm Mama Juju.
and we are Music Mamas on the Move podcast.
Today we're with Ronnie and Autumn Fletcher, who are the Fletcher family with the Anna Maria Festival going on here in Spartanburg, August the 15th. So we wanted to talk with them a little bit today about the festival and how that's impacted them and the community. So welcome, you guys. We really love having you.
Thank you.
So, before we jump into a lot of stuff, we want people, for people who don't know Anna Maria, can you tell us a little bit about who she was? Why don't you start, Autumn?
Okay. Well, Anna Maria was a teacher. That was, again, one of the main things that she did. She lived in Bowling Springs her whole entire life, and she, again, taught in Bowling Springs as well. She was a huge music lover. She loved all types of music. We probably went to over 100 and something concerts. So, yes.
Awesome, awesome. How did the idea for this? We know that there were events that led to the development of this festival, but how did the idea come about for that?
Well, it actually came, I was wanting to do an event at the high school, kind of like a candlelight service, but one of the mothers, that was the mothers of one of Anna Maria's students, said that he wouldn't come. He said that he was tired of crying. He wanted something to be more festival. So, and then I got to thinking about the event and everything, putting it together with her teaching, her love of music, and put them together and make a scholarship program for her.
So this is the second year?
The second year.
Second year, and we're at Rigsby's Rock and Roll Cafe in
Nope,
Spartanburg.
nope, we're at
I mean,
Rigsby's Classic Rock
Classic
Cafe.
Rock Cafe, but we're in the backstage. So we even get a more special space. This is beautiful.
It is a beautiful venue. When I reached out to Jeff to see about having it here and everything, and he brought me back, I was like, wow.
It's almost like she was here when we came in. Almost like you felt like she was kind of guiding the way in here.
Right. Well, you can feel that energy, you know, and when you have somebody who really loves live music, they kind of know when that vibe is there.
Yes.
Right.
Most
When
definitely.
I first walked in the front up there with all the music stuff on the walls and everything, I said, Anna Maria led me here.
And what's her favorite? We got a favorite from hers, right? What's her favorite?
Def Leppard.
Yeah.
What was her favorite Def Leppard song?
Hysteria.
Hysteria. Well, and so you guys got an opportunity to be able to see Def Leppard as a family. Is that correct?
Yes.
Where did you go see them?
Really all over. We've been all the way to Nashville to see them. We've been to Charlotte, mostly the Atlanta, the southern areas that they would tour. We'd most time be there.
Right.
Yes.
Well, and they always had great openers, so
They
you
did.
couldn't go wrong with that.
Yes.
And one of our groups on the 15th is.
Excitable,
Excitable.
their
Ex-
Def Leppard tribute band.
That's right. So that's fabulous.
Now,
That-
Actually, she met her boyfriend at a Def Leppard
I
concert
did.
in
It's
Atlanta.
a
It
Def
was
Leppard
one-
and Journey concert. We met there. It'll actually be 2 years on the 13th.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that. That is so fun. So just because a lot of our folks who are going to be looking at this, they don't know what we're just going to touch on this a minute, but you lost Anna Maria in an accident after Hurricane Helene, and this is a way for you guys, and the way I see it, to honor her and to continue on that legacy of the love of live music, because music is very healing.
Yes.
Yes.
And I think every time we hear something, especially like with Hysteria, you know she's thinking about you. You know that's special for you. I've lost a really good friend of mine years ago, and every time I hear the B-52s, the Love Shack, I know she's hanging out and wanting to know what I'm doing. So it's a way to connect. Music connects
This
us.
is something that happened as well. So on the first day of school, I drive her car now. Right when I started the car up on the first day of school, she was actually the one who drove me back and forth to work a lot. I turned on the car and Hysteria was playing at the very beginning.
Of course it was.
Yep, it just
She
started.
was right there.
Yes.
I am a firm believer.
Oh, most definitely.
I've had so many experiences, and I know it sounds crazy though, with music and the radio like that, and you just know, like that. It was like, I am with you. I am never not with you, and we're gonna do this thing, right?
Yes.
Well, and I was having a conversation with a dear friend last night, and I think one of the things that gives me comfort is that knowing that our loved ones that have passed on when we experience joy, it brings them joy. You know, and so I think that's a wonderful thing that you guys are doing with that, to bring that joy, because it is a joyful experience, right? So, what can people expect at the festival in August?
Awesome time. We have 3 amazing bands that's going to be here that night. It's just going to be a fun-filled night that everybody's going to enjoy.
Well, we do know one of our favorite people in the whole wide world is going to be here, and you're just, this place is going to absolutely rock, and that's with Will James. So we yes, he is. Yes,
we
he
love
is.
Will. Yes,
he's
we do.
He's one
Tell
of our
everybody
favorites.
where they can find the information so that they know exactly where to go to, so that they can be here with us and enjoy this.
They can go to evenbright.com and just order tickets from there. They can go to Rigsby's Classic Rock Cafe. They've got links on there for the show.